Good morning, children. So we were going on with the lesson unit 3.7 at the science fair. Half I had taken, half is remaining. So before going into the fresh portion, we'll have a quick glance of what I've taught. So science fair, which is to be conducted at Vidya Vardhini school, it was very exciting. There were 50 stalls left, and two basic rules were while all must be handled with the students and everything must be deal with scientific activities. Second is preparation began a couple of months, means 2 months before. It's why parents, students, teachers all were involved in the this meetings and planning. Then committees were different committees were appointed to look after the activities. Then considering the area of the school playground and estimated turnout, it was decided that 56 stalls were allowed in the fair. And the one most important thing was that if one this idea expressed in the exhibition must not be repeated, and the young scientists began their work with great earnest. They collected a lot of information from the library, internet and textbook. Then the principal announced that the language and appearance and content also must be good, so the language teachers paid special attention. And after that, for this paragraph, page number 77, that first paragraph I have taken, again I am taking, and then we will start the explanation. At last the big day arrived. The fair was inaugurated by the oldest science teacher, Mr. Gizare. It was Mr. Gizare who had come up with the idea of a science fair some 25 years ago. Initially it was when was just one class, but the idea had become so popular that now the entire school participated in it. So that for that big day, the exciting day arrived, the science exhibition day arrived, and it was inaugurated by the oldest science teacher, Mr. Gizare. He was the person who started this exhibition 25 years ago, and at that time it was it was held only in one classroom, and after that it became the rule was that the whole school started participating in the exhibition. Mr. Gizare explained the importance of using the scientific method to find the answers to the questions relating to the physical world around us. Then Mr. Gizare explained how to use scientific methods for the doubts and how to get cleared. Then he was happy to see the stalls, especially the ones that showed simple methods of identifying food adulteration about food items. He loved the stalls. And then he appreciated the fact that in most of the stall, visitors could also try out the various experiments and models. He gave a special pat on the back to the Clean Brigade. He loved almost all the stalls, and the most important thing that he liked was the Clean Brigade. What was the duty of the brigade? The brigade members made rounds of the fair spreading the message of cleanliness. This brigade members had a round all over the school to maintain cleanliness. But that was not all. They had vowed to keep the school premises spick and span during the fair, and it was duty of this clean brigade that the school must be kept neat and clean. Spick and span means neat and clean. Though they expected more than 1,000 visitors and half as many stallholders, they were disciplined lot. But with what so many activities and experiments going on, it was bound to create a lot of litter. They were well equipped with garbage cans, scoops, brooms and wipes. So what happened? This function was very big, and of course there may be waste here and there laid down. So they were for that to pick it up and put it in the dustbin. All the facilities were kept to put all the waste materials, brooms, then scoops, wipes, everything, cans were kept in order to collect the waste materials. Now see, let us take a round of the fair to see some of the highlights. The 6th standard children were handling the following stalls. See, they were looking at all the stalls in the exhibition. 6th standard children, they created this activity relating to energy. See, first one is use of kinetic energy, how it is played. See, with the model, the stall displayed the model of a water mill. Through that they came to know how is kinetic energy produced. Use of potential energy, taking a plastic bottle of motorboat, creating a motorboat, how potential energy can be created, that is represented. Sound, everyone enjoyed making simple string telephones at the stall and then using them. See through the strings sound were made, and how it was made, that is sound energy. Then electrostatic energy. The star was so popular that additional help was needed to blow balloons as quickly they were used. The use of balloons, that is electrostatic energy. Then food adulteration. Even the parents learned something at this stall. From this, you take your consumption of, we should eat good and nourishing food, that was learned from this stall. Fun with magnets. Visitors queued up to see the different types of magnet. Because of the magnet, it attracts so looking at that, everyone was very much interested, and there was queue formed to see the work of the magnet, that is through magnetic energy. Then maintaining machines. Some of the visitors made video clips of the presentation of this stall, how to maintain machines. So video clips was made. It consisted of different children playing the roles of different machines, all crying out turn by turn, hey, we need your attention, we can serve you well only if you take care of us. So maintaining machines, all were very enthusiastic. They also have wanted to take part in that, and they said we also wanted to have an experiment so that you can take care of us. The fair was a huge success that the school had to run for 3 days instead of 2. The people allowed this change in the timetable because it was truly educational activity, not just for children but also for the family and the entire community. No wonder everybody is already looking forward to the next year's fair. At last, for the conclusion, the fair was a grand success. It was 2 days first, but 1 day again it was extended. Why? Because of this interesting topics. And not only the students, all the parents, everyone were very much interested. So it was extended for 1 day, and everyone enjoyed a lot the science fair. And now what they are saying is no wonder we are from now itself we are looking for the next science fair when it is going to come. That much interesting it was. And the scientific method, all these points: observe what is around, ask questions why, can you think of an explanation, set experiment, record your observation, draw conclusions, write down your finding. Why does a fridge magnetic stick to the fridge door but not to the kitchen platform? Maybe it has some special powers. I'll try to stick to different things. Magnet sticks to some surface but not to others. It seems as if some metal objects are attracted to the magnet. They are made of iron or steel. Magnet attracts iron but not all substance, not even all metals. The scientific method is this, and related to this you should follow these questions and can perform a demonstration. So understood? And the questions are given in the previous lecture. I had given you questions in the workbook. Remaining questions: what did Gizari appreciate the most? Mr. Gizari appreciated the fact that most of the stall visitors would try out the various experiments and models. What did the clean brigade looking into the cleanliness? That was the most important. Then fill in the blanks I've given from the textbook. Science fair was conducted in Vidyavardhini school. Preparation for the fair began a couple of months in advance. Couple means 2 months before. The young scientists began their work in earnest. The fair was a huge success and had to run for 3 days instead of 2. Understood? So this is the lesson. Read the lesson properly. Move your fingers and read. Then only you will try to come to understand. This is related to scientific activities, so you should read it, and whenever there is science fair exhibition, pick up the points from this lesson and try to apply it. Understood? So this is the lesson. Tomorrow I will be coming with another new lesson. Till then, take care. Thank you.